Okay, so the next one is the Farmaconda. Matt Hughes is my hero. Did this in one of the UFCs, and then Jeremy Horn, when he came over here and trained with us, took some seminars. It was brilliant. He showed us how to do this Farmaconda. It's a lot like the Schultz choke that I've just done on another video, but it's kind of, I don't know, it's easier. Alright, so he's landed in front of me. I'm going to go underneath, and I've got some kind of head and arm. Alright, so for the Schultz choke, my shoulder was in the middle of his back and I was getting my knuckles high up on here. For the Farmaconda, I don't really need to do that. For the Farmaconda, what I need to do is I need to clamp my hands together. So I go into like a palm-on-palm grip, and I try and squeeze my elbows together, so I'm making a very small V around his neck and that shoulder. So I squeeze everything in, okay? Once I squeeze everything in, all I'm going to do is just apply pressure to the shoulder and get the tap, okay? So I'm pulling everything in this direction, and I'm squeezing in with my head, alright? With the Schultz choke, you lift up, you pull, and then you squeeze by turning your head underneath the armpit. Doesn't look like a choke. This doesn't feel like a choke to him, but it's an awesome choke, and it's an even better setup for the Anaconda choke. So we'll go through it again. Shoulder lands in the middle of your spine, so I've sprawled, and I've got to this position. So I might have sprawled, I might have dragged my body down to get to head and arm. Alright, I don't need to get to head and arm, okay? All I need to do is get my palms together. Once my palms are together, I can start to force this elbow in, and I pull that V close to me. I put my ear on his armpit, and then all I'm going to do is apply pressure and get the tap. Okay? People tell you it's a strong man's move. It's really not. If you get the technique right, it's really not. The secret is to get that V very small, just get your ear on the shoulder and a little bit of rotation, taking your head towards the lat. It's not about strength at all. So thank you, Jeremy Horn, for that, because it's one of my favourite chokes.